Dun dun dun! Here comes the press release of the summer, ladies and gentlemen. It's the most boring, mundane information that no one asked for. Presented by CNN, I give you Hillary Clinton releases her 2015 tax returns. Let's check it out.
Since 2007.
Wow, the CNN anchors are looking good nowadays. Damn, look at all that feathered hair. Someone was watching Farrah Fawcett in the 80s. Nice.
Both Clintons, because they're filed together, 43,885,000 and change. That's how much they've paid in taxes.
Okay, I think they're trying to make that sound like a good thing. Clinton's paid $43 million in taxes. Sounds nice, but why the hell are two out-of-work politicians raking in so many millions? That's a lot of cash. And they don't have real jobs, so it's all coming from their supporters? Their donors or puppeteers, if you will. That's a lot of favors the Clintons are going to owe if they win the White House.
If you look at the Clintons going back to 1977, because that is the amount of information that we have about the Clintons' tax returns. So it's almost 40 years of tax returns here.
Jeez, settle down, buddy. This guy sounds like a Democrat fanboy. Oh my God, look at all this information we have on Clinton's taxes. It's so impressive. Oh my God. Oh. Give me a fucking break. I don't care about their taxes. They're probably just faked anyway. The people don't want to see Hillary's taxes. They want to see her Wall Street speeches, or they want to see her medical records. Have you seen these crazy faces she's been making lately? That's what the public's worried about, not some bullshit tax returns they probably cheated on like the Clintons cheat on everything else. Hillary cheated in the primaries. Bill cheated on Hillary in the Oval Office. They're clearly not trustworthy. At this point, why should we believe anything coming from them?
They have put them all out in public record and you can look through them. So this is not just something she's going to do because she's running for president this year. The Clintons have always put out their tax returns and their whole tax history is available to the American public. That's a huge amount of information.
Jesus, dude, relax. I think this cuck is getting a little boner from these tax returns. But now let's cut to the chase. The real reason CNN is pushing this story about the Clinton tax returns is because they're trying to criticize Trump for not releasing his taxes. Well, I will give them credit for that. Clintons released their taxes and Trump didn't. But here's the thing. The Clintons have been in politics since the 70s. They aren't doing some out-of-the-way, courageous thing. Having your taxes public is part of being a politician. Trump, on the other hand, has been a private citizen up until starting his campaign last year, so him not having his tax records out there makes perfect sense. Businessmen don't have to release their taxes to the public. Politicians do.
And they have essentially kept things pretty even as they've gone through the years. The tax rate that we saw this year is about the tax rate that we had last year. For instance, she paid 36%, give or take, in federal taxes, 36% in federal taxes. Last year, that's about what she paid in 2015.
A 30% tax rate sounds kind of low to me. I mean, I'm not making shit and I pay more than 30%. The Clintons are making millions off their bullshit. I thought rich people paid like 60%, especially if you go by the Democratic model of tax and spend. Tax and spend on everything. I'm starting to think this Clinton tax release is more of a negative than CNN thinks. They want to brag about it, but it really sounds bad.
And so we see a lot of kind of things evening out, but as Allison pointed out, a lot more income last year. She had about $28 million in income, about $10 million this year.
Holy shit! The Clintons made $28 million last year and 10 this year? What the fuck? How is that even possible? This guy should not be so casual and nonchalant about saying that. Like, where the fuck is this money coming from? Politicians should not be raking in millions of dollars for doing nothing. The Clintons are bought and paid for, plain and simple. Well, that's about it for this one, everybody. One last thing I want to say about the Clinton taxes is their questionable charity donations. They got huge breaks on their taxes by donating to charities, and guess which one got the most money? The Clinton Foundation, which Hillary and Bill run and get more money from. That's some real shady shit right there. Making money off of manipulating people into giving them donations for charity? What a fucking joke. At least Trump went out and made his money in business and real estate. Yeah, he's cocky and sometimes an asshole, but he's not making money from donations to charity. Thanks again for watching, everybody. May the bull be with you, always.